Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Alsander of the right team for the job, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Hunt Showdown. So here we'll find ourselves in a backwater bayou in the good state of Louisiana that is riddled with all manner of creatures for us to hunt. I mean, we've got your basic regular zombie, we've got your zombies with knives, we've got your zombies carrying torches. We've got your zombies full of bees. We've got your chitin-encrusted armored zombies. We've got giant zombies with leeches for hair. And on our particular hunt that we're going to be doing today, there is also a basically spawn of Satan demon spider monstrosity. Oh, let's get right into it. So the way this works, you recruit a hunter, which in theory is persistent between matches, but the game does feature permadeath. So if your brave soul dies in the swamps, he will be forgotten there along with all the equipment that he was carrying. So, we're gonna go relatively cheap here. Oh, well, that's one of the things you get from an early access game. So now we just have to spam this until we get back on the server. Alright, we're gonna go with Seth O'Neill here. He's not too expensive, and he's got some decent equipment. First aid, a Molotov, and just a little rifle and a pistol. Oh, for the butcher, you typically want heavy weapons and explosives to deal with him, and fire doesn't work so well. So we're going to be going with the spider. It's not necessarily easier to deal with, just a different style, because whereas the butcher is slow and will rip your face off, the spider is fast, flighty, and all over the place. Let's go ahead and get out there into the swamps. Alright, and we're in. Oh, damn, people are already shooting. So while one might think that the zombies and the giant demon spider and other things are what you're out here hunting and being hunted by, the absolute biggest threat in the game are the other people, the other hunters, because people are greedy sons of bitches and they don't want to share the bounties and the loots of getting the monster. So typically, if somebody gets you in their sights, they're gonna blow you away before you even get a chance to act. So it's usually best to avoid being seen and see them first. Yeah, so this that you keep seeing me do is the dark sight, which is the mechanic you use to find clues that point you to where your prey is hiding, where its lair is. Now, the general gist of what this dark sight is. Oh, hold up. Get down, Clyde! Sit back, you son of a bitch! Now, as I was saying about these clues, you're learning about things that happened to other poor, unfortunate souls at the hands of these monstrosities. And you are getting into the mindset somewhat of the creature to better understand it and where it is. At least that's my understanding of how it works. I might be completely wrong, but who knows. There's a lot of gunfire over there. Oh, hello. That is an armored. Best to avoid them, avoid fighting them if you can. They're slow up until they're charging at you. And they kill you real damn quick. Alright, so what we know from the clue that we found is that this gray area, our prey is not there, so we don't need to worry about checking any of those areas. Alright, next clue is this which away. More gunshots. That. Down, Poochie. There's almost always, you almost always hear something, whether it's the trash mobs, I mean the zombies wandering around, gunshots way off, the grass and foliage crunching underneath you. Just it's never completely quiet. The atmosphere is goddamn incredible in this. I mean, it can definitely do with some optimization, but it's definitely well on the track where it needs to be. Right there, we got us a hive, which if you can see all the bugs buzzing around her. If you get too close, she gets a little upset and sends, you know, a swarm of fucking demon hornets to, you know, rip your face off, which is very unpleasant to say the least. Also, watch if you see crows flying, or you know you hear them making a lot of racket. That means that a player spooked them. And that's the only thing that makes them fly off. It's a good idea if you see a flock of them to, or should I say, a murder of them, to take cover and look around. Oh, or you could be dumb like I was and get too close. Ah, shut up! How do we get in here? The fuck was that? Oh. There we go. Hopefully there's not something gonna murder me in here. Is that a thing? That is a thing. Down, Jebediah! I told you to stay back! God damn it, Jebediah. Oh boy, oh boy. Looks like I need to get outside. Sometimes the, oh, there. Is that the only one I see? Yep, that's the only one I see. Gunfire stopped, and that can be worrisome. As many shots as there were, people were probably lighting each other up. For the most part, you're going to see people meleeing as many zombies or avoiding them as you can. It's usually a bad idea to draw attention to yourself by shooting. Of course, some people are suicidal and just like to, you know, run and gun, so... Oh, and there I go again, spooking crows. Hey, everybody, I'm over here. Last clue is mighty damn close. You're, yeah. Oh wait, never mind. You are actually dead. There's an armor there. Oh, look, more crows. I wonder if I'm gonna spook them. Oh, hey, where all of that gunfire that I was hearing is up in the direction of the monster. Hell, all that gunfire might have been them fighting the monster. So you don't need to find all 3 clues to fight them, to find the monster. If you're... I'm not necessarily going to say if you're lucky, but... obviously, that's where the monster is and was on this map. In this match, Scuff Lake is where the monster's lair was. So anyone who walked into Scuff Lake could have stumbled upon it and either killed it, which anyone that found it by... because we were hearing gunshots from the beginning, anyone who found it by now would have killed it already. So either they haven't found it, or they're dead. I don't like this one bit. Super open through here. Got a Zamboni by himself over there. Hear weird shit in every fucking direction. This game is tense and spooky enough, you know, when the sun's up. I haven't played a night mission yet, but I can only imagine what that's got to be like. Oh, those shots are real damn close. People are probably fighting each other over the spider. They've got to know that it's up here. There's a zombie. Gunshots. Now, rapid fire like that, it's one of two things: either people fighting each other or somebody shooting at the spider. See, if I were smart, I would take my happy ass and the clues that I found, and I would just get out of here and go home. Because I would keep my hunter alive, I would get full XP for everything I've done up to this point, which is all of the monsters that I've killed thus far. And, you know, I wouldn't lose out on anything. But I want to show you guys something a little more interesting. Maybe get to see the spider. Oh, there's a flare lit up in there. Yeah, they've got to be fighting the spider. Oh, wait, is that a person? That might have been a person. Oh no, you back the fuck up, bitch. Now, the game does have voice chat, but for the most part, I've just seen people yelling obscenities at each other. I know that there's somebody in here, so I'm gonna do something probably dumb and ill-advised. I'm gonna try to offer my assistance and hope that they don't try to murder me. Hey, I see your flare. Are you still alive in there? Alright, if you are alive in there, I'm coming in. I'm not aiming my gun. I want to help you fight the spider and just, you know, leave, go home, stay alive, all that fun jazz. Oh, hey, look, there's a spider. Wait. Okay, so I hit it once. The spider has a lot of fucking health, which tells me that whoever was fighting it died at the very end, which makes me feel really fucking bad for him. Because usually you're talking a team of 2 virtually running out of ammunition before this thing dies. Probably 40, 50 hits is what you need to bring it down. So all that gunfire that we heard earlier was definitely somebody running into the spider, and unfortunately not surviving the encounter. But they did give me everything that I needed to. But we were still hearing gunshots, and now, between the flares all over the place and the fact that I just banished the spider, anyone still alive is going to know that somebody is here, and where here is. And the spider being banished makes an assload of noise, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to hear if anybody's coming. Then they're going to be sneaking anyways. We need to hang around until the spider's completely banished. Then we can grab its token, which is what you need to collect the full bounty, and then we make it to the stagecoach, either here or here, and escape. Now, there's a few different plays at this point. There is rushing to the banishment area, killing whoever banished the creature, and then, you know, succeeding where they failed. Or you go to where you think they're going to extract, which the common sense would be here, and camp it and wait for someone to arrive, and then loot their corpse. Or you could play the long game and go elsewhere. So at this point, if I'm able to completely banish the spider and then get the token, the safest bet would be to move south, I think, to the far extraction. Unless something else happens, I'm gonna stay quiet at this point. So each main monster, i.e. the butcher and the spider, have 2 tokens, and a person can carry one of them. So if anybody else shows up, they'll be able to grab that last token. Now I'm gonna haul ass to the south through the swamp. Hopefully nobody sees me in the swamp grass and the water. Oh, well, there go more birds. Hey everybody, I got the spider token, and I'm right over fucking here. You know, if I get through this and complete the bounty after firing a single bullet, my pal Kevin is gonna be so goddamn pissed. God, mother fucking birds. Oh no. Oh no, I'ma go the fuck around that. I am not fucking with a pack of hellhounds. You stay over there, Fatso. I saw you. Guys, I gotta say, I am super stressing right now. So I hear them hellhounds. They could be coming this way. There's more fucking birds. Fuck it. Out of the way. Out of the fucking way. Cletus, you're in the way of where I need to go. And your hat looks ridiculous. Now that's one thing I do wonder. Because these are, you know, zombified people. So I'm thinking, when everything went to shit, because I'm talking about the ones with the, like, metal cages on their heads, I can only assume that that was people's attempt to deal with them when this first started. Put a cage on their head so they can't bite people. I guess, you know, they would capture them and then put the cage on them while they still didn't know what was happening, and that it was better to, you know, bash their fucking brains in than capture them and try to cure them. But I mean, kudos to them for trying to help their friends and family. There are probably better ways to do it than putting a metal cage on their heads, but, you know, a good effort. At this point, as I have been doing pretty much the entire time, just rambling while trying not to die. Pretty sure that guy just teleported in out of nowhere. You love me, my graphical glitches. Back! Back, I say! Why are you not dying? Also, why was he doing the side shove rather than the... Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wonder... what makes him do that? Because almost every time I've meleeed, it's the... Oh, is it because I'm out of stamina?
Yeah.
That's... Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like that's the out of stamina attack. Weird. Oh, shit, another pack of fucking hell. Why is this area so full of fucking assholes? They are goddamned everywhere. Getting real sick of your shit, Clyde. Hey, Clyde, come here with your stupid fucking hat. Fuck your hat, and fuck you. Alright, it's entirely possible that another player had the same idea as me, or honestly, they could have, all the other players could either be dead or have left already, because you don't need the monster tokens to extract. You can extract at any time and leave with what you have already. The ways to earn money in this are finding the clues. Each clue you find is worth $25. Oh, hey, they're somebody else got the bounty. Jesus, that fucking noise scared the shit out of me. I fucked it up. I was supposed to finish without firing, but only firing a single shot. I fucked up. But at least I live to die another day. Alright. Well, seems like Seth O'Neill is a pretty lucky son of a bitch. Oh my god, are you fucking shitting me? You gotta be shitting me, game. That counts. That still fucking counts. All of you are my witnesses. I am a pro gamer. And fucking Sam and Dean Winchester, if you think you're better hunters than me, come fucking fight me. Well, on that note, I will bid you all a fond farewell. Go both sulk and rub this in my boy Kevin's face, and I will see you on the next video. Deuces.